Alright guys, so real quick, you know what I mean, I'm gonna get back into story time with Renzel. You know what I mean, Renzel had the situation last night, was on the highway, started shaking like it had a cam in it, but it don't got no cam in it. It was shaking because it was about to cut off. You know what I mean? Check engine light was flashing. I'm like, why is it flashing? I seen the traction control off. I think it was something else, a stable or stability track went off, and the truck was like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, what the hell going on? Pulled over, stopped, looked at everything, all the fluids was good, everything looked good. I tried to like touch the wires or something because it seemed like, you know what I mean, it wasn't catching a spark or something. So it was kind of doing it like on and off. Like I shut the truck off, put it back on. I didn't see the problem no more. Start driving and start shaking and jumping and like it had a cam in it, you know what I mean? So brought it back home, threw the scanner on it. Scanner said misfire, I don't got my phone on me right now. It says misfire cylinder 7. So check the spark plug real quick, right? And this is the point where we at, you know what I mean? I was previously recording and my damn microphone went dead, so basically that part of the recording, basically you're really gonna just really see me like removing the spark plug, reinstalling the spark plug. This is the spark plug wire, the resistance spark plug wire, which I was also saying that I never changed the spark plug wires. I should have changed it, but I never did. I never changed the coil pack. I maybe should have, but I never did. So this one here, I'm actually, I gotta actually change it. Hopefully the spark plug look good. I'm firing perfect. That looked like it got no issues. And the coil pack, let's show you the old coil pack. Let's put this here. Old coil pack is right here. And basically, this is it right here. AC Delco. It had a little bit of shit in it, some grease or something, but I don't know if it's grease from somebody putting it in with a boost. They maybe got like some electrical grease or something. Pins are fine. Can't tell if these things have an issue or not because they look like a solid, just block, whatever. So went to AutoZone real quick. AutoZone only had available was the Duralast. So the Duralast, if you ever run into a situation and you gotta get Duralast because you don't got no bread or that's all they got. If you got an Escalade, I guess it should be good for 2007 or 2014. So you already see right here, C1511, that's whatever, they all made in China. It's not a Delco, but you know, we gotta make it do what it do. So basically went to AutoZone, did a comparison real quick to make sure everything looks solid and it looks good. So let me show you right now. Basically what it is. Basically it looks they look identical, but as I said, you know, this one got AC Delco, this one don't. Duralast got their sign right here, the D. You know what I mean? And quick comparison. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully this improves Renzel running action because we got work to still do. I gotta change the motor mounts. I got 2 motor mounts, people. And I gotta do a thumbnail. That's why I'm actually over here, people, real quick. Gotta do the thumbnail for La Video. Right? So, we gonna take that thumbnail real quick while we recording. And now it's motion. Alright, cool. So that's done right there. So now really, as I said, I'm just gonna really tap back in and reinstall the coil pack. So y'all can stay with me while I do that real quick. You know what I mean? It shouldn't take nothing too long to put that back. We're gonna put the old one back in the drawer. I wish they had like something where you could give a core or something. They take it back, give me like $10 or something, which, you know, I know that ain't gonna happen, but whatever. Alright, so if you got an Escalade, you gotta have a bucket, because these joints is like high as hell. So I got a bucket, a ladder's not gonna work, you need a bucket. Real talk. So you need a bucket if you got a truck like this. Alright, so getting back into here, right? Let's get the light kind of in position here. So basically we going right here. So the fitment kind of went like this, right guys? So I'm gonna basically put it in YouTube, I'm gonna get straight into it. Back with Myke LS. Renzel has a problem. So Renzel has misfire in cylinder 7. So walk with me. I gotta get my flashlight. We're gonna walk to the pack. I'm gonna get my flashlight real quick because we're gonna talk about it point blank. So while I'm walking and talking about it, if you looked at my previous video, so I had a check engine light on cylinder 7, so the check engine light came back on after I had, oh man, I messed up, people. I forgot my key to the pack. But after I changed the coil pack and the wire, I still ran into this flashing check engine light and traction control is off, right? So I had it on the code reader real quick, people. Just gotta get a light, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I had it on the code reader real quick. It says cylinder 7 again, misfire. I put it on an actual scanner, and it says it just shows all the cylinders, multiple codes. So it's a thing that's like kind of going on and off for whatever reason. So as I said, I bought one spark plug because I'm just addressing that one side, right? So I bought one spark plug, right? So that's going to complete the I gotta find a light, people. Do I have a light in here? I swear I had a light in here. So we got a lot of things going on, people. I can't, well, I don't have a light. Yeah, I do have a light. I just got stuff all over the place. I got a light somewhere in the bottom. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, I do got a light. Yeah, so as I was saying, so I changed the core pack, I changed the wire, I bought a whole new set of wires, right? And drove Renzel today, so twice it actually did that check engine light, and you know. So my next step is to change the fuel injector. Fuel injectors on this truck is a little costly, people. So I'm determined, should I change all of them and change the rest of the core packs just to be complete with what I'm doing. So just real quick, as I said, this is cylinder 7 right here. So as I said, I did address and I did change this wire complete. I didn't change the spark plug. I changed the spark plugs a minute ago, but I didn't rechange it with the issue I'm having now. So I'm gonna rechange it, and it look like I'm gonna have to real quick, I'm gonna do a quick check, and then I have to, as I said, this thing mixed up. Motherfucker, are you stuck in here for what? So now, as I said, I gotta get into something in terms of the fuel injector. So I never changed no fuel injector. So basically, this is the rail for the fuel injector. So it's gonna be different. So I gotta disconnect that. I don't know if I have to I could separate this rail. I gotta look at a video how to do this, because it looks like I may have to take out both rails. I don't know if I could do one rail at a time or what it may be, but yeah, I don't know. I maybe do all the injectors, people, because that's how I be feeling, like, just to get shit out the way. You know what I mean? Instead of just doing one, I got one issue. I don't want to have another issue in the future. So let me just look at the other side. I think this side looks easier than the other side. So you see the injectors right there. So this is the rail, and then we got the injectors 1, 2, 3. So it shouldn't be so bad. After I take out all of this, I should have enough clearance and stuff to actually do it. So I don't know. I'm gonna do some research tonight. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna think about it and see basically what route I should go. If I should just do all 8 one time. Should I do all 7 remaining core packs? And then in terms of that, that will be kind of completed, all new injectors, all new core packs, all new wires, all new spark plugs. You know what I mean? With everything else, basically, I've done to Renzel. That'll complete that part of that project. So let's put this back. But for now, as I said, for now, the cheap route, man, am I putting this in wrong? I think so. These covers is like going in. Okay, I think we're going in the right direction here. All right, so for now, as I said, what I'm gonna do, right? All right, so so I bought a AC Delco spark plug for cylinder number 7. Just a new regular AC Delco joint. As I said, even though in the previous video, if you looked at my video, basically it was firing white, it's firing good, but as I said, you never know if it could be a damaged spark plug, and it's giving me all these issues. So I got that. So now, basically, I want to actually go into the parts I actually changed, if y'all looked at my previous video. So first of all, we're gonna examine this part right here, right? So I changed the starter. Basically, this was a remanufactured starter, but there's a kind of issue I'm kind of having now as I change the starter. It's kind of making a noise in the flywheel. So let's examine the old starter real quick. So this is the old starter, which the body looked kind of like beat up, but the starter was still functioning. Everything was still turning, it was doing what it's doing, but it just being tucked up in there, it looks like garbage, right? Look corrosion here in the wire. So I don't know if it was gonna fail soon. I'm not quite sure if it was gonna fail soon, but yeah, got that basically swapped out. I don't see no information to say that this is OEM. It looked like it was not OEM. It looked like an aftermarket, basically. Oh, no, we can see it right here. See some numbers here. I don't know what's stamped on it. It's been a while, so I got some serial numbers here. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but all right, well, I gotta bring this back to AutoZone to get 50 bucks, right? All right, so just showed y'all that was swapped out, which is pretty successful, and which I'm gonna show y'all right here, if I could see it from right here. If y'all see right over there, that's the starter right there. So I took it to the shop actually, Kent's Auto, basically did the quick work right here for me. And I just have to look to see, make sure, cause you know, dudes be doing work and I'm like, why is this? You know, people do work for you, and I don't know if everything was put back the way it's supposed to be put back. I don't know, this look weird right here. I don't think I recall seeing that. All right, well, I guess. You know, it's just weird when I have people, look at this right here. Put a tie wrap right here, like, look what wait a minute. See what I'm saying? Like little shit like this, like I don't understand why he put a tie wrap right here. What the fuck he did? He ain't put it back somewhere. Something happened. What the fuck this guy did? Right. Let it belong in this hole here. I gotta see where the hell this was, cause let's look on the other side for that wheel sensor nozzle, because this is the shit I kind of go through when people do work. Is like, you know, everything don't go back. And he put a tie wrap on that one too. Like, I don't know what the hell everything was snapped in before. I guess, I don't know what this guy did, but I will have to revisit why. See, it's supposed to be in here, and it's like he had to put a tie wrap on it because he broke this shit, or he broke a clip getting it out or something. I mean, he yanked this shit out. And that's the weird shit with people doing work for you. They don't give two shits, but yeah. Or that's not positioned there. I don't know. I don't remember where that was. All right, but let's get back into it real quick. So I got some more parts right here real quick I want to show y'all that I changed, and this is the motor mounts. Get the other box real quick, and basically, let me show y'all See how he dirty up Renzel? So this is the thing, is like, you know, just didn't have the time to do all of this. So just want to show y'all. This is the culprit of what I changed. This is very bad, people. Very bad. So this thing looked like it got bent. See the rod? The rod looked like it got bent up. It got forced up. I don't know if this was ever changed. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Right? So this one, I believe, was on this side. Heard a lot of pinging and knocking. There was a lot of shit going on with Renzel. You know what I mean? And I figured that it was this damn mount. So this is the other one. And the other one, basically, let's see where it's separated. The other one is in bad shape too, because see all the stress right here. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. A lot of stress cracks. A lot of stuff going on here. So this one had a lot of stress also, a lot of cracks. See, it was worn out. It's beat up. No good. So I changed it kind of at the right time, because you know the whole idea with Renzel was for the toe. I did the transmission one on my own, but that was the easiest one. So this one here was a little bit harder. So I had to bring it to the auto mechanic shop, because they got the lift and whatever, whatnot. And they did what they did, and they did what they did. But I still got to go back and check to correct, to make sure, because you know when people do work on your car, they don't give two shits. They just do whatever, get the job done and just do whatever. So I got to make sure all my shit is back in place. And I just wanted to show y'all this janky ass shit. This is what was going on with Renzel with that boom, boom, click, 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 click. That shit right there needs to change. So I got that done. I feel pretty good about that. But I still have an issue with the misfiring. So that's my goddamn biggest issue, people, is that misfiring going on. So yeah, so the misfiring that's going on is now the main issue right now. Since I got all this done, right, got the starter done, but as I said, I want y'all to hear something with the starter. The starter makes now a noise, right, when I started, because I don't know in terms of something was installed wrong with the starter, or it's something that's grabbing on the flywheel. There's always something, people, with this shit. Always something. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remote start Renzel, right, and I'm gonna let y'all hear. Right, listen. Why didn't it engage? Oh, know why they didn't engage? Because the check engine light is on. That's why. All right, but listen, we're gonna go on Renzel, right? Because I know Nas Motion is hot as hell. We gonna put the AC on. Hold on, because Nas Motion don't got no space. I'm sorry, Nas Motion. I know I'm doing a lot right now, kid. I know I put this here in your way. Huh? You want to say sideways? Yeah. All right, so go ahead. Let's get this truck started, put the AC on, and I just want to basically show y'all what's on the scanner again, and what we gonna do, and the things we gonna put back on the list to get changed. So, get this going. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Right, that's the new sound now from the starter. You know what I mean? So, that's the new sound we got going on here. So basically, I want to show y'all. Right, got this air blown, so we need that. See right here, got the check engine light on, people. Check engine light came on again today because we was doing a diagnostic on the problem, and it came on today. So I already got it on the scanner, and I just want to show y'all once again, real close. You know what I mean? Now I'm supposed to take that light off. You gotta take the light off, and I want y'all to clearly see this. Right, so it ran the report. Right, I'm gonna read the code. Right. 307, cylinder 7, misfire detection, right? What did I tell y'all, right? I changed the coil pack, I changed the wire, right? And I changed, that's it. So now, as I said, the next thing I'm gonna change the spark plug, I'm gonna change the remaining other wires, and then it look like I'm gonna hit that fuel injector, you know what I mean? right, when I hit the injectors, I think I'm gonna hit, I don't know if I'm gonna hit one of them or I'm gonna hit all of them one time, because it's 4 on one side, right? And it's 4 on the other side. So I don't know how I'm gonna hit it, because it's about $20 for one. So I don't know if I'm gonna hit all of them and just go crazy and just be like, yo, Renzel, we going crazy with it, or I'm gonna just go through one or whatever. You know what I mean? So basically that's that with that. So I just wanted to take y'all along. I wanted to show y'all the parts I changed. I got changed, so that's one thing down on the checklist again. You know what I mean? We got the starter, but as I said, listen to the starter. This is weird. You know what I mean? Talk to me, people. Talk to me. I'm hearing it's a brand new starter and it's going. You hear that? You know what I mean? That's not cool. You know what I mean? Wasn't doing that before. So I don't know. Hit it one more time to make sure. Thought it was gonna work itself out, but see, it didn't do it this time. So I don't know if it gotta work itself out. I don't know if it's put together right. I don't know what. But the main culprit and the main problem right now is the misfiring thing. I gotta solve that, and I will solve it. And I'm gonna take you on that journey with solving it. All right, so I'm gonna jump into the next video real quick, people. You know what I mean? Don't forget, man. Renzel is on the way for the tow. It's coming soon, man. I'm just working out the kinks. I did a lot. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. It could be any vehicle. I buy, you buy, whatever. If you have a main purpose of it and you're assessing everything, all things, whatever, because you know you just want it to be damn near perfect and damn near brand new, you'll be doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And I love Renzel, and I know y'all like the Renzel videos. If you got an Escalade or whatever it is, I hope I'm motivating you to change your parts, to do your diagnostics, and to do whatever. And you already know, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what videos gonna be next. Got car show videos. We got a whole bunch of things going on, but I had to come back in the garage and do the DIY, which I didn't want to, because I said all garage videos was over unless it's an emergency, and this is an emergency. I got to check engine light on Renzel, because he's been ripping and running in training, and what happened? He got injured real quick. You know what I mean? So we trying to get him back together. All right, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know, like for who? Myke